This will be an example of setting up for a simple cycle for this machine. First thing we want to do is find our datum or our part 0. So we can move table around to get the thing in the location, whether edge finding or using a probe or a stylus to find the edge of the part. I'm gonna shortcut it by giving an example that we touch both X and Y at the same time. Then I'm gonna go into datum and I'm gonna set 0 at that point. So I'm gonna press X0 to 0 that out and Y0 to 0 out Y, and I'm gonna hit use to accept. So now this is gonna be a part 0, and all my machining will be based off of that. I'm gonna go into part program. Next thing we have to do is get our tool set. So we're gonna go into set tool, which is this button up here. And then we give it the diameter of the tool. We'll set the tool length. We can actually come down and touch the part and hit teach tool length. As an example, we'll move that down a little bit and hit teach, and it comes up with a different value. Then we can come down and give a detail of what we've got, whether it's carbide mill or in this case we could have a fly cutter, and we just accept that by hitting enter. And then for the spindle, for the ones that are not that familiar with getting your spindle speed set, we can go into calculation down here for the spindle. You go calc RPM, give it a diameter of what your tool is, and in this case we're going to use like a 1-inch tool. And then my surface speed, because it makes a difference between carbide and high-speed tooling and what you want to run that at. So if I go into the speed table, it'll help me select the feet per minute that I want to use. So if it's high-speed steel with cast iron, I can run 100 to 80 feet per minute, or carbide, I can run 360 to 400 feet per minute. So in this case, let's say it's carbide. We'll select a even, let's say 350 on that, on the feet per minute. So it gives me the RPM of a 1-inch diameter tool. That's the recommended, starting position, or starting speed. We hit use, it accepts it into the speed. The spindle on and off is, in this case, is not used because this is a manual operated spindle on this. Our tool position is our tool change location. So that can be anywhere on the table. We can put that, -5 on X and a +5 on Y. That'll move the table over and down, so I can change out tools if needed. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that out in this case, and then tool change required, yes or no on that. So I'm gonna say no because I don't have any value to go to. I'm gonna hit use to accept. Now the next thing is a cycle. So I'm gonna hit pocket. First corner, we can give that. So X first corner, we'll do a -4. Y first corner, let's do a 3. We can give it either size of the pocket, or we can give it a second corner. If we want to do second corner, we can put this. So we got -4, we'll do a +4 on this. And we got a +3 here, so we'll do a -4 there. My Z endpoint. This is not a 3-axis machine, so I'll have to manually move Z, but I'm gonna put that at -0.1 for the Z endpoint. If we got radius in the corners, we can put that in here, so let's say 0.5 radius. And I'm gonna hit use to accept. So to see this actually in operation, we're gonna go to the set tool, to activate the tool, then we're going to press go, and then we're going to turn on the spindle. And then I'm going to give it a movement, and Z will actually up first, going to go to the first position, and then I'm going to put it down, and then we're going to start the machine.